Dad? May I come in?
Well, certainly. Come in and survey your wedding booty. I don't think I've ever seen so many gifts in my life.
No, actually, I came to talk to you. That is, if you have a minute.
Well, sure, I've got a minute, but you don't have to ask me that. What is it, son? I mean, why should a man who's about to marry the love of his life look so grim? Huh?
I'll tell you why. And I don't want any interruptions.
No, not Vantage. Advantage. ADVANTAGE. Huh? No. Systems. SY. Well, come on. I mean, it's a major corporation down there. There's got to be some listing.
Try new listings.
Yeah, wait a second. Could you try new listings? NE. No, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be fresh. Nothing?
Nothing?
I'm sorry. Wait. Listen. I tell you what. Can you do me a favor? You try something, and then I'll tell your supervisor you're gold. Can you try? Wait. AS Inc. No, A period, S period, INC period. You know, ink, like kink, like. What? I'm not getting snippy. Why are you getting?
AS Inc.
A period, S period. And what did I sound like I was being fresh?
AS. What if they're initials, Buzz?
Why didn't I think of that? A period, S period, Alan Spaulding.
It could just be a coincidence. Here, sweetie, let me look. It could be a coincidence. I mean, Alan Spaulding and Advantage Systems, they could.
Fits like a glove. There he's trying to pull the rug out from everybody in this neighborhood. Absolutely. I'm going to wipe his face in it.
No,
Spaulding, I'm going to get him. I'm going to kill him.
Stop! No, you're not. This is supposed to be the happiest day of my life. Don't you dare turn my wedding into a war.
Sweetheart, listen. I know how you feel, but, aren't you at least a bit curious about who's trying to ruin your dad? I mean, who's trying to ruin this entire neighborhood, wipe it out?
And don't you care that I've been waiting for this day my entire life? Please, don't ruin it for me.
I don't want to, but I can't let Spaulding mess with me. You know how hard your grandfather worked to put this place together?
Dad, not now, all right? I don't want to hear about the pushcart and the American dream. I'm part of this family, too.
I thought you cared about this place. What? I mean, you're a Spaulding already? Is that it?
Oh, wait a minute. That's not fair.
She's right.
He had nothing to do with what was going on here on 5th Street, didn't
I'm
you?
supposed to believe him?
Well, you don't have any proof, do you?
I don't need proof. I know the man's record.
Please! You're bad, all right? All right, let's just start over, right? I know that Alan has done some pretty horrible things to Alan Michael and to me. But I think that he's changed. Look how decent he was when Brent held us hostage. It doesn't make any sense that he would do this now.
Works for me.
Besides, how can he even be a corporation? He doesn't have any money left. Oh. He spent it all trying to save the two of us, or did you forget that part already?
Honey, if there's one man in the world who can get money when he needs it, it's Alan Spaulding.
He didn't do this.
Look at me in the eye, and you tell me whether or not Alan Spaulding would try to get back at me and hurt anyone he could to do it.
I think Alan might be mad at you and Reva for everything. But I don't think that he would do this to Alan Michael.
You just said he did before.
Please, Dad. I'm begging you. This is my wedding. I want it to be the happiest day of my life.
I mean, this is my place. I try to get away from this place, but now that I'm back here, I know it counts. It's the only thing that matters to me.
Oh, I don't matter.
No, I gotta fight for this place. Otherwise, I just lie down and die.
Please.
I'm asking you for one thing, one day.
Yes.
I'm just trying to make
Lucy, wait. Hold it. Sweetie, please. Don't cry. And don't you say another word.
I'm just trying to make you...
You have got to try to make this beautiful girl feel like the most beautiful wedding bride in the world. You do. And make this the most beautiful wedding ever, right? And she is the most beautiful bride. She will be. You are. You will be. You are.
How am I supposed to be when he's going to ruin it for
Your
me?
daddy is going to be the perfect father of the bride on your wedding day. He is. And by the time we get to the plane, he's going to be Miss Manners perfect.
Come on.
Perfect.
Come on.
Perfect.
Glad somebody understands around here. Thank you.
Honey, how many blow dryers can a person pack? You know what I mean?
I'll help you guys. Here. Let's go outside.
All right, thanks, honey.
Careful, though.
Alan Michael, if this has anything to do with Buzz Cooper and those absurd accusations about Fifth
this
Street,
has nothing to do with that.
Well, good, because I have a friend of mine at City Hall looking into this problem. Now, tell me, why are you so serious?
I don't know. Nerves, I guess.
Well, I mean, of course you're nervous, son. You're the groom. That's what you're supposed to be. But you don't have anything to worry about. It's going to be a beautiful wedding.
I want it to be perfect. I want Lucy to have everything that she wants.
Lucy has her priorities in order. The only thing that she wants, Alan Michael, is you.
What if I can't make her happy? I mean, my track record with marriages isn't the best, you know?
Well, I'm afraid that runs in the family.
I've tried every time with the best intentions, and every time I have screwed it up. This is Lucy's first, and I swear, this is my last marriage. I just don't want to mess it up.
Look, son, you don't have anything to worry about. I know that. She knows that. There's not a doubt in her mind about you.
I don't know, maybe there should be.
Alan Michael, you love her.
More than I ever dreamed
Look,
possible.
I have observed you. I've observed you through this whole Brent Lawrence thing. I've watched you over and over again prove your love for her. She counts on you, Alan Michael. Now, no father has ever been more proud of his son than I am.
You mean that?
I wouldn't have said it if I didn't mean it.
Well, then I want to ask you something.
Anything.
Will you be my best man? Look, I know I haven't given you much time to mull it over, but will you stand up for me?
It would be my honor.
Good.
Well, not many men, son, catch me by surprise, but
You mean you didn't even think that I was going to ask you?
well, I mean, I wished and I may have dreamed it, but it never occurred to me that I would be your best man. No. Well, we've come a long way, haven't we?
Yes, it's been a very rocky road.
What a fool I was. But I knew when Brent Lawrence came after you and Lucy, what a fool and how wrong I had been to...
Lucy and I wouldn't even be alive if it wasn't for that single-minded, stubborn nature of yours.
I was afraid I was going to lose you, and I'd never have a chance to tell you that...
Tell me what?
How much I love you and how proud I am of you.
I've always wanted to believe that. And now I do. Now I do.
My father's ring.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember you threw it at me once, and I must say I deserved it. I deserve even worse. But if you want it back, it's yours.
Well, Brandon intended that for your eldest son.
I don't care what Brandon wanted. It belongs to you.
Am I interrupting?
No, not at all. As a matter of fact, I probably would have come looking for you to tell you the good news.
Oh, we could always use more of that.
Yeah, Father's gonna be, he's gonna be my best man.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, isn't that wonderful? That's so... Whom do I congratulate?
I'm the lucky one, Amanda. Got my son back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful, Father.
Well, listen, speaking of that, I need to get going because Lucy is probably out of her mind right now. So, both of you don't be late, please. Very big day.
Oh, Father? Father, he's right. You know, we don't have much time.
Amanda, I'm thinking about dropping the whole project.
Why? Did Alan Michael ask questions?
No,
Did
he didn't
say
ask
so?
questions. He did even worse. He believes in me. After all these years, I finally have his trust again, and I don't want to lose that.
Oh, well, I'd hate for you to lose it, too. But surely there must be some way that we can go forward with the Fifth Street project anyway.
I don't see how.
Are you really ready to lose Reva? To just forgive and forget everything she's ever done to you?
So what? All of a sudden you're changing sides. Like Alan Spaulding isn't the bad guy anymore. I am,
If
right?
you don't start taking your role of father of the bride more seriously, I may have to do something drastic.
You are ducking the
I'm
issue.
on your side. Nothing has changed there, Buzz. But all this ranting and raving is making your daughter crazy. Now, she is right about one thing. We don't have the proof to confront, to fight Alan on this. We're going to have to find it in Florida.
I'd rather beat it out of him.
Well, we can do after the ceremony. I'd be glad to help. But until then, you're going to behave.
No one wants to see my daughter happy as much as I do.
Promise me. Promise me you will behave until after the ceremony. Please.
You know, I'm sorry. I acted like a jerk. But, you know, it's just, I mean, the guy's going to take everything away from everybody, for God's sakes. I mean, I'd like nothing more than hit that stupid son of... All right, okay, I'll hold it. I'll hold it. I'll hold it.
Okay. For Lucy.
For Lucy.
For Lucy.
Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy, she's going to be a beautiful bride.
Don't tell me. Tell her.
Oh, yeah. Here.
What's that for?
You're the sweetest, most wonderful, most lovable, most caring, most forgiving.
Really? What am I forgiving you for?
Same thing since you've been 2 years old, for being a jerk, you know. I'm sorry. Don't worry about anything else. Just worry about your wedding. I will control myself. I'll be a good boy. Don't look at me like that. I'll be a good boy.
Promise.
Come here.
Okay, I could put Alexandra there. No, that won't work because Amanda sits there. She can't sit anywhere. Maybe I could stick her in the cockpit. What am I thinking? My dad's got dibs on that because he wants to be away from Alan. Frank and Elaine promised me that they would sit there in case there was any trouble. Oh, man, why can't I do this?
Well, because there's going to be enough tension on this plane to hold up a bridge.
Oh, no, please don't say that.
I believe it's best to know what you're up against.
Oh, I know. Spaulding's and the Coopers.
Hey, come on. We can do this. You and me, babe. All alone? Right?
Help. Where am I going to put everybody? Where am I going to put everybody?
I think you should just take time to stop and smell the roses.
Wow.
Unless you don't want them.
No, I'll take them. They're beautiful.
Not okay in comparison to you.
Thank you. You know, I've been thinking all day long that all we really need is just you, me, and a minister.
We don't even need him. Look, when we exchanged our vows in the lighthouse, I felt married.
I felt married.
This trip, like most weddings, is for our families, Lucy.
Yeah, well, let's hope that they can survive long enough to enjoy it.
Future brother-in-law.
Always squeeze the life out of me.
How you doing?
Hi.
Listen, we got somebody you wanted to introduce to you here. This is Dahlia.
Oh, Dahlia, yeah.
My future brother-in-law, Al Michael, my sister
A lot
Lucy.
about you. Nice you could
And
come.
I don't know where we're going here, buddy, but thanks for flying us there.
Well, no problem. Lucy wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah. It's kind of a miracle, isn't it?
Yeah, you can say that again. Absolutely. All right, where's the champagne? It's got right in here somewhere. All right.
And old battle stations.
Hey,
Thank you.
Nice plane, just like ours.
Yeah, this is great. Should we sit?
No, I probably could.
Wow. Look who else is here.
Oh, yeah, look.
Alan.
Reva.
Buzz.
To our children's happiness.
To their happiness.
Well, hail, gang's all here, and I'm gonna jump on everyone.
Oh, not for long. Let the father of the bride open that thing. Come on.
Well, is everybody ready for takeoff? Here we go.
I'm excited.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Well, here's to a wonderful trip, everybody.
Spalding Festa!
Dad.
You're the AS behind Advantage Systems, aren't you?
Yeah, let's start this, okay?
You know, Buzz, only you could turn a coincidence into a conspiracy. Oliver Stone will be happy to know he's not alone.
Got you dead to rights. You're trying to destroy Fifth Street, baby.
Yeah, but why don't you just prove it, you little twit?
Don't speak to my husband.
I'll get proof. I'll get you proof.
Come on, but I'm not going to hold my breath.
Look, Buzz, listen to me. I know it bothers you that your diner was closed down, but I asked my father, and he said he had nothing to do with it, okay? I believe him.
Please, and you promised me that you weren't going to start this.
I don't know. It must be the altitude and the attitude.
It's not an excuse. This is my wedding, Dad.
Honey, my life is going down the tubes.
Thought it'd already gone there, Buzz.
Advantage Systems is not the only company with the initials AS. There's Allied Signal, Amalgamated Systems.
Amco stores.
Since when are you on his side?
That's not the point. The point is that I'm keeping my promise to Lucy. We're keeping this a trouble-free wedding, right? And unless, of course, you want to ride in cargo, that's exactly what it's going to be.
Well, if you put it that way.
I know you don't get along with Alan,
There's a reason for that, you know.
but if you could just try to put the past in the past and focus on the future, we're going to a wedding, my wedding, which is something that is based on love and faith and trust.
You could learn a lot from your daughter, Buzz. I have.
Don't condescend to me, you...
For what I hope is the last time I had nothing to do with Advantage Systems' alleged takeover of Fifth Street.
Yeah, right, and Oswald acted alone, didn't he?
Buzz, please.
I hope this will shut you up.
A letter bomb. You really shouldn't have.
Buzz, you heard Lucy.
Why don't you just open it and then apologize?
What is it?
Springfield Board of Health has decided to reconsider its decision to reopen Meals on Wheels.
Yes, that's wonderful.
That's so good.
Thanks for coming through, Father.
Thank you.
Yes, Alan. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't expect Buzz to have the dignity to apologize, but I do hope this puts an end to all of this.
Oh, wouldn't count on that, brother dear.
No one asked you, sister dear.
I want to hear what Allie has to say.
Well, it's just that I doubt that Advantage Systems will just want to live and let live where the Coopers are concerned. I mean, given their already mean-spirited actions, you know, I imagine there'll be a little bit more grief for the hapless denizens of Fifth Street.
I wonder if Philip would agree with you, Alex. Why don't you ask the next time you speak to him?
You talked to Philip?
When and why?
Well, of course I spoke to Philip. Last time I checked, he was still a member of this family.
What are you up to, Alex?
Nothing, darling. Just as you.
What were you talking to Philip about?
Your wedding, of course. You wanted to know all about Lucy and such, and hope this marriage is going to fare better than the one to Elaney and Blake. Oh, don't take offense, darling. I've always adored you.
If Philip wanted to ask me anything about Lucy, why didn't he call and ask me himself?
Well, from what little I saw, Alexandra Graham Bell didn't give him much of a chance.
You know what? I hope this magical, mystical wedding of yours is going to be in Malibu, because there's something about that place that really grips me. Don't you find the people out there so engaging, Amanda? So eager to please? You know, didn't you find that when you were there?
Oh, enough about me, please. This is about weddings. Let's talk about your engagement to Hawk Shane. Hey, why didn't you bring the old coot around?
Oh, because, well, he has too much dignity to want to be seen with me before his divorce from Sarah is final. I mean, unlike Reva, he doesn't like changing partners in midstream, midair.
Hey, that's my wife you're
No,
talking about.
Buzz, really, it's quite all right. You see, Pop has such slim pickings at his age.
Gosh, it's good we have so much food on board. Anybody for pie?
Alex, I'm
curious
warning you.
about Philip.
Excuse me.
I'll tell you about Philip. He's got a wicked sense of humor. Well, we've been best friends since we were kids. Through good times and some bad times. And when things were bad, they were really bad.
You're serious? I'm dead serious. It's very funny, but I'm not joking, Rick. I'm not. It wouldn't be easy. Well, I figured. I mean, first of all, you have to find a body, and that's no piece of cake. It has to be the right body, your height, your weight. God, are we really having this conversation? I think we are, yeah. We are. Okay, you have to rate positive ID, x-rays, dental records, and you have to work with somebody from the inside because there's no way that you... What? It would make me an accessory. My whole career would go down the tubes. I could go to jail. I'm sorry. I didn't think.
No, you didn't. You didn't think. You obviously don't give a damn about me.
That's not true.
What the hell were you expecting me to do?
Take care of the girls.
I will. We'll do.
Especially Mindy. Especially Mindy.
The way she's looking at you. She's crying her eyes out. You think she doesn't care about you?
We've got quite a history together, don't we? She'll always be the one that got away.
For now. Never know.
You're right. You never know. You're right. To blue skies, I think it's about time.
I love Philip like a brother, but he almost cost me my medical license.
Yeah, see, Philip never means to hurt anybody. It just seems anybody who gets close to him always gets burned.
We there yet?
Everybody in his family talks about Philip. Is there a reason for that?
Well, I think it depends on who you ask.
So, how do you feel about Philip?
Well, you don't beat around the bush, do you, Lucy? I like that. You're a genuine treasure, just like Philip. I desperately wanted to do right by him, but as is my pattern, I failed at every turn. Alan Michael's problems and mine paled in comparison with Philip's. If he was the golden boy, I tarnished him for life.
Well, Alan Michael forgave you. Maybe Philip did too.
I don't think so,
Why not?
because he was a lot like me. He can't let go of things, even when he knows he should. I love you, Philip. I love you more than a parent has the right to love his children. I don't want you to tell Amanda or Alan Michael, but you are my favorite. You always have been and always will be. That's why I want you to have this. It was worn by every heir to the Spaulding Empire since our humble beginnings back in the sugar trade. And I want you to have it, son, Because I want you to take Spaulding Enterprises into the 21st century. Take my vision and make it your own.
Find another sucker, Dad. Because I'm on to you.
I don't understand.
Oh, well, I'll explain. See, I don't want any part of your vision. I've seen what money and power have done for you, and I don't want it. You know what? I would rather end up in hell than be somebody like you.
Philip was a victim of his own illusion. The illusion of who he was and who he could be. I just hope that he stopped and seen who he really is.
Well, no matter how he turned out, I think he's lucky to have a father like you.
Well, thank you, Lucy. Let's go back in the party, okay?
Yeah, all right.
Come here, let me ask you something. Have you ever boogied at 40,000 feet? Huh?
No, I can't say I have, but you...
Blake doesn't love you. She's using you to get to me.
It just kills you, doesn't it? It just kills you that a woman would choose me over you,
know,
right?
If you're into leftovers, little brother.
Oh, you miserable son.
What are you gonna do? You mad now? You gonna take a swing at me now?
You know what?
Go ahead.
You know
Go
what?
ahead.
You know what? I don't know why I ever looked up to you. You know, you're not a real Spaulding. I know you think you're the golden boy, but you're not a real Spaulding. I know you got the clothes, you got the attitude, you got the ego, man. But I'm telling you one thing. When it comes down to it, Father's gonna choose his real son. His one and only son. And that's me.
No, I'm Vanilla.
No! Oh, come on! It's good practice for the wedding reception.
I am happy for my daughter. I'm sorry I was a jerk, but I don't think Alan's innocent.
Well, I don't think so either. But we're going to be wonderful at this wedding reception. We're going to be two good people, right? And then when it's over, we'll scour Orlando for the answers.
Okay, get everybody, please take your seats. The pilot is flying in low to see our mystery destination. Come on, right over here.
Wait.
Have a seat. It's built for two. All right, now I want you to look right down there. See that? What do you think?
It looks like a movie studio.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's Universal Studios Orlando. And it's all yours, Lucy. It's all yours. It's all for you.
We're getting married there?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's okay with you.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. It's wonderful. Wow, Orlando is such a great city.
Oh, you haven't even seen a quarter of it yet.
Well, I can't wait to see the rest.
Oh, no. Patience, my love. Next up is dinner. All right, I hope you're hungry.
Man, I'm starving.
I think we got a little time, too, you know? You don't really want to go to dinner right away.
Mr. Spaulding, Miss Cooper, I'm Alan Villaverde. I'm the general manager of the hotel.
Oh, hi.
Welcome to the Peabody Orlando.
Thank you very much.
I wanted to personally welcome you and let you know that our house is your house during this special occasion.
Wow. Wait a minute. You know why we're here?
But of course, And Mr. Spaulding, your bride-to-be is enchanting.
Well, thank you very much.
I know you want to get to dinner, so have a wonderful time. And, oh, by the way, enjoy the ducks.
Oh, thank you very much. I've heard a lot about them.
I know you have. Good afternoon.
Good night.
Ducks? What ducks?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, Michael, wait a minute. What ducks?
You'll see. Here it is.
This place.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
You weren't kidding, were you? Wow, look at this place. It's incredible.
I'm too busy looking at your face and how beautiful it is.
Lucy? Lucy, hey. Hi.
Hi.
Have you guys seen Raven?
No, we haven't.
Sorry, Buzz.
Oh, so sweet. Normally I prefer my duck with a little sauce orange.
Did you say something, Alex?
Yes, I'm saying there's a few kinds of foul doings around here. Somebody left their luggage in my room,
I
Amanda.
know.
What do you mean you know?
It's mine.
Oh, the hotel mixed up the reservations or what, dear?
No, I'm afraid I messed them up. You and I will be sharing accommodation.
Oh, wow. Well, isn't that sweet? Do something about it, would you mind?
Don't you think
dear?
I tried? I can't. Something about it being the height of the season.
Really? Well, I would prefer to sleep with the ducks, if you don't mind.
I'm not sure they'll want you any more than I do.
I swear, I didn't set up the duck ceremony. They do it every day.
And what's next, Alan Michael?
Well, we don't have a formal rehearsal, but we do have an awesome rehearsal dinner. So if you will all follow Lucy and me, please.
Better not be ducking.
Oh, Amanda, speaking of Dad, where's Father?
I don't know.
A moment alone, Amanda.
That's all I can spare you, Alex.
Yes, you mixed up those reservations on purpose, didn't you?
I most certainly did not. I only assumed that Alan, Michael, and Lucy would be in one room instead of two.
Really? Well, I know exactly what you're doing, dear. You're trying to get on Daddy's good side. You'll do anything to do that, won't you?
Moment's up, Alex.
I hope Alan Michael is watching his back. I hope he has eyes in the back of his head. Because if you have your way, you will have him out of the loop and out of his family. Ending up exactly the way Philip has.
You can be so amusing sometimes.
Reva, I've never seen you look so beautiful. Married life must agree with you.
And whatever you're doing must agree with you, too.
Is that a compliment, too?
You look well, Alan. And you must be very proud of your son. Alan Michael is a wonderful man. Not only that, he's made peace with you, hasn't he?
I'm going to be his best man. I could never have imagined that.
And your daughter, you have her back, too.
Yes, Amanda's wonderful.
You two seem inseparable.
We're very close.
It's good that you have them back. I know what it's like to lose children. And I'd hate to see you do anything to jeopardize that relationship with them again.
Who said I was going to?
Being rejected by your kids is very painful. And it never goes away.
You know, Lucy's very fortunate to have a stepmother like you, Reva. Who else would come down here and try to make peace between the warring factions? That is why you came here, isn't that right, Reva?
Well, I know that I could never make peace between you and my husband. You've made rock solid certain of that. But I was hoping that we could maybe come to some sort of a truce till the kids are off on their honeymoon. That would make me very happy.
Honey? Babe?
Is this all right?
I just didn't want anybody else to hear. Hear what?
Yeah, what's the problem? What's going on?
This weird dinner. That's the problem. I don't want to bum anybody out, but do you think it'd be okay if I just took off for a little while?
Oh, come on, Dahlia. We had a deal, right?
Look, I saw there was a pool outside. I just want to go for a swim.
Well, what's wrong with the dinner?
I don't fit in here.
Well, I mean, we don't exactly fit in either, but we are guests.
Yeah, well, at least you know the Spaldings. And watching them is like watching something weird on TV, you know, cable, Nightcrawler theater or something.
Something could be a little stiff.
You're not helping here.
I just don't get it. I mean, Lucy's cool. She seems really normal. Why would she want to marry into a family like that? I keep waiting for Uncle Fester to show up.
Well, this dinner isn't just for the Spaldings.
Yeah, it's for our family, too.
So why don't you just stay around for the meal, and then you can slip out afterwards.
All right, whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. As Alan Michaels' best man, it is my responsibility to be the master of ceremonies this evening. And as Alan Michaels' father, it's my responsibility to make sure this evening runs smoothly, that we all have fun, and that above all, it is peaceful.
Hear, hear.
Now, we have all made mistakes. No surprises there. None of us is perfect. No surprises there either. But my past is such that some of you believe that I am behind what's going on Fifth Street, that I am behind Advantage Systems. Well, I want to assure you all that that is not true. There's no way I would ever be behind something so shoddy. Now, I realize that my word is not good enough. So tonight, I have taken steps to prove to one and all, especially my wonderful daughter-in-law-to-be, Lucy, that I am blameless.
Boy, when it comes to blowing smoke, he is the master.
I'm going to stop Advantage Systems the only way I know how. And that is to buy it lock, stock, and barrel. And order the operation to cease immediately. I will save the Fifth Street redevelopment project, and I will save the Cooper family diner.
That's great, Dad.
What an absolute total crock. That is flat out bull.
Not now.
What? I'm supposed to sit here and listen and make himself out to be some kind of hero, and I'm a charity case?
It takes a big man to accept a little help, Buzz.
Oh, why you?
Don't
trying to help.
No, I don't think I have to listen
would
to
you
this.
give him the courtesy
Sweetheart, you're wonderful. I can understand why you're doing this. You're marrying him, but that doesn't mean you have to buy his garbage.
Okay, all right.
No, I can really understand her. She's in love with this man, but she does not. Why don't all of you listen to this crap?
Please, this is my rehearsal dinner. You said that you would leave it alone.
No, not until this smug, self-centered son.
That's enough.
You come clean.
We are going to leave.
No,
Dad,
what is it?
Dad,
Somebody else stop him. No, he brought it up. I didn't bring it up. I am not putting up with this garbage. Not tonight. Not right before she gets married.
All right. Don't.
Lucy.
Sorry.
I'm very sorry. I had no
A
idea
moment
that your
alone,
father would
brother.
have-
Dear.
Okay. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. Relax. Okay?
Look, everybody, I'm very sorry for everything that happened tonight.
Lucy, don't worry about it.
Yeah, Buzz is going to cool off, and he'll be back in just a minute, okay?
He's in good hands. Reva can get him to do anything.
Yeah, it's just not going to be all right. I mean, I'm sure we understand how Buzz feels, though, don't we, dear?
Yes, we do, Alex. I would like to make a toast. I wish I could tell you how proud it makes me feel to have both of my children at either side of me. Both very happy and making important marks in the world. But we're here to celebrate something even better. Alan Michael has found something that's eluded Spaulding men for decades. Ideal love, both fulfilling and complete. Here's to Lucy and Alan Michael.
Here, here.
Here, here.
Thank you very much, one and all. I'd just like to take this time to say a couple of words, too. I want to express how wonderful it is to have all of our family and friends with us. And, Father, I am proud to be a Spaulding. I'm also proud of how strong our family has become.
Here, here.
Well, I'd like to make a toast. My new sister-in-law. Cheers.
This is great. So, you actually had these flown in from Havana, Fidel?
Well, don't tell the State Department, but I have my pilot make a stogie run twice a year, Rick.
You know, Dad, I'm no aficionado, but these are really amazing.
I don't know what those Cubans put in this tobacco, but they make wonderful heaters, don't they?
And what does the woman of Independence think over there?
You talking to me, Alex?
That is you hiding behind the blue haze, isn't it?
Do you disapprove?
Come on, Alex. We're approaching the 21st century.
Thank you, brother dear, to keep me abreast of the modern-day calendar.
And on that note, give me a puff.
Here you go, daughter.
I don't know, sweetheart.
Come on.
You may get addicted.
No, you don't inhale it. You don't inhale it.
Well, Lucy, actually, it's an acquired taste, one would say.
No, you mean like mutton, huh? Or like elk?
Yeah, burned athletics. Oh, sure.
I got it.
Oh, don't tell me you want to pop.
Oh, no. No time.
Sweetie, all right.
All I can think about is a good night's sleep.
Okay. Well, if y'all will excuse us, we have a very big day tomorrow.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Hey, wait 1 second, Frank.
What's up, sweetie?
I just want to say thanks for
Oh, come on. Hey, listen. Wow. Wow. Tomorrow you're going to be Mrs. Helen Michael Spaulding. Can you believe it?
No. About that.
Well, it took a long time to get there.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't smooth sailing, but we're there.
Yeah, but you know what? You did it. You pulled it off. You beat the odds. You came up smelling like the rose that you always are. No, look at you. Look how happy you are. I can see it in your face. Look at your eyes.
Well, I am. I'm blissfully happy.
Sweetie, you deserve it.
Wow, I appreciate your support and everything. I guess there's just one thing I wish. I wish that, well, I wish that Nadine could have been here and seen those ducks go down the red carpet and...
Come on, don't be worrying about Mom right now. She's always around.
What do you mean by that?
Lucy, Nadine's your guardian angel. She's always going to be around you. Anytime you're in trouble, she's going to be right there for you.
Yes, that's true. I believe that.
Well, you better, because it is true. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Well, I'll see you in the morning, okay?
Okay.
Oh, I think it's going to be a great day.
Hey, you want to walk you guys to the elevator?
Oh, great. Hey, good night, everybody. Thank you very much. Lucy, enjoy it. Good night, Frank.
You know, I hope Lucy wasn't too upset at her father's outburst.
Oh, she knows where it's coming from.
I can understand Buzz. I mean, his entire life is wrapped up in that diner.
Well, it's other people's lives, too. It's not just the diner.
Quite right.
But now that you're going to bury Advantage Systems, then Lucy and Buzz don't have anything to worry about now, do they? Huh?
Good night, son.
Good night, Deb. Sleep tight.
Oh, darling, speaking.
Oh, you're not going to desert me, too, are you?
Yes, do you think I might convince you to... Oh, you and Lucy to sleep in the same bed tonight?
Alex.
Well, it's just a thought.
Don't worry. That's one tradition I think I'm going to keep up with.
All right,
Considering
darling.
I'm not going to sleep with her tonight, I'll be sleeping with her for the rest of my life. Here she comes.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Mwah. See you tomorrow.
Guess I better get up there, too, before she short sheets my bed.
You two are sharing a room?
Yes, a very unfortunate mix-up.
I'll bet.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Beautiful, wonderful people. And you. It's been a grand evening. I'm sure tomorrow will be even grander.
Indeed it will be. Thanks for everything, Amanda.
Good night.
Sleep well.
And then there was 3, which isn't good in this situation.
Oh, Ray, come on. Why don't you join me in one of these?
No, I better head off. What you two have is very special. Cherish it.
Thanks.
We will.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. See you in the morning.
Whew.
Wow.
Well, this has been quite a night, huh?
Yeah, you could say that again. But I can't believe it's over. I don't want it to end.
Yeah, neither do I.
What do you say we do something about that?
What do you mean, like blow this joint and take Orlando by storm?
Yeah, by storm.
Okay. I mean, this is a big, beautiful city. Let's go see what it has to offer, huh?
Oh, wait a minute. You don't happen to have anything planned now, do you?
Yeah. Well, we're just gonna have to wait and find out. That's all. No, there's nothing. No, really. I don't have anything, planned per se. What's planned?
Think this will fit in the living room, honey? Right next to the big booth? Yeah, let's do that. Come on. Don't trip. We don't have any insurance. Come on, let's go.
We can't just walk in there like that.
Oh, no. Yes, we can, my beautiful bride-to-be. See, the park is ours tonight. No, tomorrow we say our vows in front of family and friends, but tonight is for us. Look at this place. Look at it. This is where dreams are made real and wishes come true, honey. This is where happy endings are guaranteed. Now, what better place for us to celebrate the start of our lives together, huh?
Forever and ever.
Yeah, and then some. Come on, fun won't start without us. Let's go.
Right.
May I have this dance?
Well, I don't hear any music.
That's because you have to listen with your heart.
Don't be afraid now. This is our world, and no one can come inside. Look in my eyes, hold me forever. Here in your arms, the world seems so far away. Now we're alone. Promise you'll never, ever let me go. So all the world will know I'm yours to hold. You're mine to hold. My lover, hold me.
Hey, take it easy. Take it easy.
Oh, it's chilly. Wow, where are we now?
Well, I don't know. It looks like a fishing village. What's wrong? What, the lighthouse?
Let's go. Let's go back
No,
to
no,
the
no,
hotel. I
no,
don't
no,
want to
no,
be
no,
here
no,
anymore.
Lucy. It's okay. Right. That's all behind us now.
stop thinking about it, Alan Michael. I can't get it out of my life. Every single thing. It just go away, will you? Go away! I keep thinking of the time he shot you. And oh my God, he almost killed us. He almost died.
We've been together then forever.
I want to be with you now. I want to be with you together forever. I want to see a lifetime of sunsets, and I want to have your children, and I want to be your partner in crime and everything we do. Oh my God, I want to live every day like it's the very last one, because it may be.
Guess what? We will. We will. You'll see. And when the end does come, we are going to be together. All right? Forever and ever. I promise you, the worst is over, Lucy. Come on, there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
What was that you were saying?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All of these scary things. You know, like sharks and gorillas and earthquakes and ghosts and everything. They're all illusions, Lucy. Hey, nothing is real except our love.
So that's it then, huh? That's the movie of our life. Our love. Because you're right, it is the only real thing. And it will last forever.
Tomorrow is ours, Lucy.
The day after that.
The day after that.
The day after.
That's right.
And after?
And I promise I'm going to try and make each and every one the best moment of your life.
Be right there. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hey, I lighted my light to the bride. I'm glad you're here, you know. I was wondering if I should go see the hotel barber, you know, because, I mean, it's a little long, but I thought if I'm blubbering when I'm giving you away anyway,
I want you
maybe
to.
Well, I'll try not to cry, but I can't.
No, I mean, I don't want you to give me away. I want you to go home.
As long as you understand, Chet, that no one is to know that I'm the head of Advantage Systems. That's why I'm paying you.
Dad, open up, me.
Just a second, son. I gotta cut this short. I'll call you back later. Hi. Come in. You're just in time to join me for a bite of breakfast.
Oh, no, that's okay. I already had coffee with Amanda. We had a few last-minute details to work out. So, you ready?
Well, why wouldn't I be? All I had to do is sit back and relax and enjoy witnessing the union of my son and his beautiful bride and be proud, huh?
Thanks for everything, Dad.
Listen, don't thank me. Just be as happy as you are right now. Honey, what was I supposed to do? Stand there and do nothing while this hypocrite offered to save my diner for me? Come on, I can't do that. Is that the kind of guy you want me to be?
Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe once in my life I would love a dad who didn't create mayhem everywhere he went.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know that's what you felt about me. I tried to be a good father.
And maybe he tries to be a good father, too.
Come on, a man is not thinking about his kids. He's not thinking about Alan Michael or Amanda. He's thinking about somebody else.
Oh, good. So it's about Reva.
Absolutely. Bingo. That's exactly who it's about. He can't stand it, and he'll do anything to get back at me because he's not marrying a woman.
Don't make me choose between you and Alan because I'll choose him.
I wish I could tell you how much it means to me to be your best man, to be a father to you.
Not half as much as it means to me.
I think the proudest moment of my life will be when I toast you and your bride, Lucy. I'm still thinking of exactly what I'm going to say. But there's one thing I want you to think about, Lucy. I don't want you to take her for granted, son. Treat her like a possession. She's a precious gift.
Oh, I know that.
Sometimes things deep down inside of us cause us to do things that are against our better judgment and make us hurt the people that we really love.
No, come on, Dad. No more apologies, okay? Not for anything. You more than made up for using Brent to take Spaulding away from me.
Look, I'm still the man that I always was, Alan Michael, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to make that up to you.
You're not, okay? You're really not that man. That whole incident with Brent changed you. Changed a lot of us. Listen to me. The man who's standing in front of me, my best man, would never do anything like that ever again. I think you're incapable of it. Why are you having such a hard time hearing how great I think you've been?
You know, I wish I could be the man that you want me to be, Alan Michael, the man that you see in your eyes.
You are.
If you only knew.
Will you stop blaming yourself for things that are over and done with? Try giving yourself credit for the good things that you've done, you know? Like Lucy and me. Dad, you say that you're proud of me. Well, I'm proud of you.
Father, have they, sorry, am I interrupting?
No. As a matter of fact, I think you got here just in time to rescue your brother from some words of wisdom about love and living that I never listened to myself.
Fine. Make jokes.
I'm not joking about this, Alan Michael. I love you, and I wish nothing but a lifetime of happiness with Lucy.
Well, may a sister second that? And may she also add that you're looking very shabbily handsome for the big festivities. Every inch the handsome groom.
Thank you very much. I have you to thank for most of that.
Oh.
Spotting a petition and everything.
Oh, please. But Sister Flora, I loved it. I never would have been able to pull it off without your guidance and father's support.
Oh, another word of wisdom. There's nothing that one Spaulding can't do that three can't do better.
Absolutely.
Oh, why don't I have a camera? A perfect candid picture for the album.
Well, Alex, do come in.
Yeah, hi, darling. I just came to see how you were going to fare in this big adventure. And look who's here, the whole family.
Yes, and now you're here and we're all complete.
Well, your timing's perfect as usual, Alex. We were just about to go over the itinerary for today.
Yeah. Oh, do tell us. What are you going to do? Hand out a lot of little pink tickets for all of us?
We all have full run of the park.
Oh, that must have cost a bundle.
Yeah, well, we're not worrying about money today, okay?
You do love that girl.
I do.
Oh, it'll be loads of fun. We can explore every nook and cranny of this place, go on all the rides.
Yeah. Well, that one I saw is going to make my head spin.
Think about what it's going to do to your stomach.
I don't want to.
Well, what are these other things that you got here?
Lots of restaurants, arcade shows.
Oh, great.
There'll be something for everybody.
We're going to have fun today.
Those of us who know how. Oh, I do want to warn you, though. No matter so much fun, nobody want to stop for the ceremony.
Well, speaking of ceremonies, Alan Michael, why don't you show me over here where the ceremony's going to take place?
Oh, sure, yeah. It's just we're going to do it off the front of the thing. See?
Well, may I pour you some poison, Alex?
Well, coming from you, that would be apropos.
Why are you staring?
Oh, I was just hoping, imagining they might have one of those great white shark attractions and you'd be lost.
No, but you can't get to me today, Alex. It's my brother's wedding. A big family event, and not even you can spoil it. go. Just go.
No, I'm not going to go. Not while you're almost going to cry.
I'm not almost about to cry. I don't need it. Why? Why? You promised me. You promised me that you were going to let it go with Alan. I wanted to believe you so badly, and I can't.
Honey, I'm not sticking it to the man because he has more money than I have. It's because I'm not naive. I love you, and I love the fact that, in spite of having grown up with me, you're not a cynic. I mean, you still believe in people. You want to believe in people. You want to believe in everybody.
Great. Thanks for telling me that on my wedding day.
It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing, and I wouldn't change it in you, but it doesn't mean you're right.
Okay, so maybe I'm not.
So what if you're not? What if I'm right? What if Alan Spaulding's manipulating everybody, everything, the wedding, you, me, everything, in order to get back at the family, just to get back at me? And we're not just talking about me, kiddo. We're talking about Frank. We're talking about Eleni. We're talking about Marina. They're going to lose their home.
Okay, but what if you're wrong? And what if you're making all these wild accusations and you're just wrong?
Hell, if I'm wrong, I'll apologize. If I meet the guys behind Advantage Systems, it turns out not to be Alan Spaulding, I get on my hands and knees and kiss the guy's foot and beg his forgiveness.
I want to believe you.
Honey. Look, I promise you, not one nasty word to Alan Spaulding. Even if I have proof, not one nasty word until you and Alan Michael are married and on your honeymoon. But when I get back home, when I'm in the diner, don't ask me not to protect it. I mean, this guy stands up and tells the world he's going to save the diner for me. I don't buy it. I'm going to protect it. But until then, I promise you, on our love for each other, not a word. Okay? Still want me to leave?
I never wanted you to leave. My wedding, like you're not, you're my dad.
Oh, good, you are
Come
here.
in.
Look, Amanda wanted us to go. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Fine.
You're getting a great lady, you know that.
Oh, you don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, well, I got two great ones.
I'm going to take good care of her, Buzz.
I know that. No better man on earth for that.
Oh, come on, you guys. This is supposed to be fun, right?
Yeah.
The park's all ours,
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
Kid's dream.
Yeah, come on. I want to check out that virtual reality.
Beats actual reality.
Okay. Okay, wait for it. Everybody don't get crazy and jump off just yet. All right, driver, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, welcome. Sorry, folks. Park is closed to the public today for private weddings.
Alan Michael.
What? Okay. No problem. Hi, folks. Listen, me and my beautiful bride would like to invite you all to our wedding. You know, sometimes I I can't believe that guy's a real fall.
I told you you got a good time. You know I'm right.
You're always right. That's why I married you. Come on, let's go have some fun. Well, I'm glad it all worked out. The family, make sure that you got your time dressed and ready for the wedding. It should be about 4 hours. But in the meantime, I want everybody to enjoy the park and have fun. Come on, Blondie. Are you up for this?
Am I ever not been up for fun?
Right down the street, please.
Bob, are you all right?
I have some phone calls to make. We have so much fun. It's just going to be so much fun.
I'll meet you guys later, okay?
What are you talking about? Whoa, where are you going?
I just want to go explore on my own, if that's okay.
Oh, I thought we were going to do this together.
Yeah, there's so many rides. I'm dying to go on.
Yeah.
I'm not big on rides.
Well, I mean...
Well, all right. Okay, whatever you want.
Rick, hold on a second. Listen, you don't want to hang out with us and... Rick, Frank, you guys go together.
Frankie, I'd love to show around, but I'm not good with teenage girls.
Listen, I just don't want her to be alone.
Can't you just trust me for a little while? Well, a little while. Of course we can. So why don't you meet us back here in a little less than 4 hours? Deal? Deal.
4 hours, Elaine.
How fun. Okay, thanks. I will. Goodbye, Frank.
Have a good time.
Come on, Frank. Wipe that worry off your face. Come on, Alan Michael said have a good time.
Okay. All right, you win. All right, let's go.
Well, looks like it's just you and me, Alexandra. Well, believe me, I want to cooperate, but that's pushing it just a bit. Right, sentiment, exactly. Look, why don't you go check out that range forest? It'll make you less homesick for that beast you're engaged to. Really, Amanda, that's more your style, isn't it? Go find a tree and swing from it.
Oh, yeah, excuse me, big guy.
Hey, buddy. Behind this ugly mug is a face you know and love.
Philip?
There, it's all better. Okay?